Hey, Jon Snow here. I guess I'll talk a bit while we head up to the elevator. Um, yeah, I got a couple Marines with me. They help take a few brute attacks from you. Um, if I recall, I kind of screw up a bit during this part. I just don't do very well at all. But mainly, you actually want to hang back a bit and just snipe the brutes. They pause for a second or two right when they land. I just almost got killed, I think, by a Marine's grenade. They pause for a second or two when they land, and about a half a second before they take off, and that gives you some really good headshot opportunities, or at least the opportunity to put a couple shots in their body and take down their shields. If you're playing co-op, there's a really good strategy you can employ where one of you jumps down to the left and heads up the stairs to flank the brutes. Oh, by the way, it's really easy to get headshots when they're flying, because they fly very slowly. And I was just expecting the guys to come out of here, so I threw that power drain hoping it would weaken the guys when they came out, but I was a little early. They come out when you've killed most of the guys running around here, if not all of them. I was just having some really bad luck with the shotgun, I just missed some good kills and whatnot. I don't know. Overall, this part's not that difficult, and Legendary can be really tough. But this is one section where it's really nice to have your radar, because with the brutes swarming around you, it can be tough. If you've never been up here, this little area, oh, there's some shotgun ammo right there. If you've never been up to this little area, you should go up there. It's a nice spot, with some ammo and some camouflage. That's a nice one, especially on Legendary. And there's a nice little spot you can jump off of and land on a pelican and die if you're stupid enough to stay on it, which I did. I'm the idiot now. Jump up here, and take a nice little jump off here onto the pelican. And if it takes off and flies off the area with you, you'll die. I was talking about this little staircase earlier. You can jump down from the start and come up it. If anyone cares, which most people probably don't, I'm recording these using direct capture with a Sony DVD recorder. I know it is a bit blasphemous to use a Sony device to record off a Microsoft console, but that's all I've got. If you want to melee Cortana in the face, go ahead. You should. I hate her. This part's really easy. Just go for headshots and don't stand next to fusion cores. And don't get stuck. I'm using a Sony DVD recorder. Just plug the AVI cables into the DVD recorder and then send it from there to the TV. Works pretty well. If you're doing that though, you're gonna have to turn your sensitivity way down. It's actually harder to play with that because there is a slight lag, and if you've never done it before, you're gonna have a lot of trouble the first time you do it. And then I rip the DVDs using Magic DVD Recorder, which is where I run into a little problem, because my trial version has run out right now. And I'm looking for another one. If you guys know it, put it in the comments, or if you know how I can extend the trial version, tell me, because I'm not gonna shell out 37 bucks or whatever it is just so I can rip some DVDs. I'd like something so I can actually keep making these, but whatever. Video editing, I have Windows Movie Maker, which is free. You just be warned that you need to update it here and there with the most recent codec packs from Microsoft, and if you forget to do that, the whole thing will just stop working, which happened to be at one point. I'm uploading it on YouTube using my internet connection, if you wanted to know. I'm just using a nice USB, I think it was like a $20 USB mic and headphones I got a while ago for my PC gaming days. For this section here, I like to camo, run in, stick this brute here on the left, and then quickly move over and try and stick the brute that was originally on the right. I think I got it between his legs, and legendary I would have just died. It's really a great place holding out in the back, just stepping right back into the stairs. Unfortunately, it's not like Left 4 Dead, where you can just close the door as soon as you're done in there. Don't try to stick the chieftain. Shit. Because sticky grenades bounce off his power armor. If you can get a good stick in, you can actually stick their weapon, which will almost always result in an instant kill, like 90% of the time. Pick up the field rod gun, you'll want it for some fun later. Almost always result in a kill, like 90% of the time, especially on the ones with hammers. They're actually not that hard to stick if you can get close enough that you can aim it well. If you want to kill all the enemies that are running around in there, do so. I advise you only to do that, again, fucking Cortana. I advise you only to do that if you're below, 5,000 points. Which if you're having trouble, you might be. Pull out the field gun, have a little fun as these drones fly by, and see if you can knock out all of them in 1 or 2 hits. And I actually almost died because of that flying through the air. I think if that had hit me, it would have killed me, which would have sucked. Because I probably wouldn't have remembered it, and while voicing over, I would have seen it and been like, oh, shit, now I gotta start voicing over all over again, and I gotta edit this and do some fancy schmancy fade out transition or whatever it is. If you're looking for the whole game, I have uploaded to my computer this mission, I think the first part or two of Savo Highway, and I've recorded much more, but the fact is that, Magic DVD recorders being a little shit. So you might have to wait a little longer for the next videos, but since it's vacation, I have all the time in the world to search for stuff when I'm not looking at porn or playing Rock Band or something. Because I actually just got Rock Band, awesome. I didn't just get porn, I've had that for a while. Listen to Cortana babble. If you've got allies, shoot them if you want. If you got a trip mine left, drop it and then walk over it. It's not that bad. This is one of the longer videos that I was talking about. The last one, 8.5. Oh, almost forgot. Demon achievement, 15,000 points. I already have 16,000. I have a far lower multiplier because I wasn't using one of the skulls and I took a lot longer. It was only like a 12.5 instead of the last mission was like 16.5. Which means I actually would have needed like less than 1,000 points, or about 1,000 points. I end this with about 41,850. It looks like. I'll see you for the next mission.